Hello everyone, welcome back to Eclectic. Hello, this is Alina from Argentina. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hello to my new subscribers out there. Today I'm answering a comment that I got from my other channel, my Spanish speaking channel, where somebody said, please talk about unconditional love. I need to talk about this because in fact I see this in my practice a lot of guilt for not being able to give unconditional love to the other person, narcissistic person. Okay, narcissists usually will tell you, okay, you have to love me unconditionally. Okay, I can cheat, lie, hit you psychologically, emotionally, physically. I can manipulate you, control you, and you will love me unconditionally. Okay, unconditionally. That's what you have to do. What is that? And they will actually tell you in your face. So with all the manipulation and gaslighting and everything that a victim of narcissism will go through, they will start to feel guilty if they don't love them unconditionally, which is accepting pain, lies, betrayal, all of that, things that narcissists do with their partners or with their kids sometimes. And so yeah, unconditional love is not realistic, and it's very immature for narcissists who are very immature people, okay, to want their partner to love them unconditionally when they are doing all sorts of abusing things. Okay, it's not fair to you to put up with lying, cheating, behaving awfully, disrespecting you. That is not love. Love is respect and is communication, where the other person will listen to you. Okay, will listen to you. Actually won't be a wall on the other side where you don't get any feedback, constructive feedback or anything. Love is not about control. You shouldn't love unconditionally. I'm telling you this. You shouldn't love unconditionally. You shouldn't love narcissistic people unconditionally. You shouldn't love people that abuse you, people that lie to you constantly, people that betray you constantly, people that disrespect you, that hate you. Yeah, unconditional love, if you ask me, is reserved for children, your children, and yourself. And this is not being narcissistic or egotistical or too self-centered. I think it is your job, actually. You have to love yourself unconditionally, okay? Because if you love yourself unconditionally, you will be better. You will be of better use for others on this earth, okay? That's my view of things. And then kids, your children, you love them unconditionally. If you are healthy and normal, you will love them like that. And this doesn't mean that you will say yes to everything and that you won't, raise them well and they will be brats. No, boundaries and all that. But you will love them unconditionally, okay? This is not fair. This should not be what is asked from a partner or in a romantic relationship, okay? This is not right. This is unfair, especially when the other person is a narcissist or a psychopath, okay? So leave that kind of altruistic, unconditional love to the movies, to Hollywood movies, but in real life, here, right now, in reality, no. That's not feasible. That's not right. You cannot do that because you will lose yourself. People like this will destroy your self-esteem, your self-worth, your value. People like this are dangerous. And they don't deserve your unconditional love. Okay, this is not realistic. This is not mature to ask someone else, even in healthy relationships. You wouldn't ask another adult to love you unconditionally because you're supposed to be good to your partner, okay? So you're supposed to behave well, to respect your partner. You're supposed to to take care of yourself as well, so that you are a good partner for the other person. Okay, so this is sort of a free pass to I will do anything I want, and I betray you, and I'll be cheating you, and I will lie and all that, and I will manipulate and control you to the point of exhaustion, and then lie to you and gaslight you, and you will love me back. You have to. Actually, narcissists will tell you this to your face. You have to love me in spite, no matter what I do. I cheat, I lie, I betray you, I stomp on you, I step on you, I hit you, whatever, I abuse you. You have to love me. That's what they do. They say this, and people on the other end are very confused because they are gaslighted, and they are trauma bonded, and they have cognitive dissonance. And when somebody says that to you, sometimes they actually think about it, that, oh, okay, yes, this is unconditional love. And therapists out there, please don't apply normal, standard knowledge of unconditional love to an abusive relationship. Please, you don't have to love a partner, somebody that hits you, that abuses you sexually, psychologically, or emotionally. So yes, unconditional love, not realistic. Be grounded, be real, be mature. You have to have a person beside you that will love you. Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't control you. Love doesn't betray you. Love doesn't lie to you. In normal relationships, there will be things like this, like by mistake, or somebody's going through a problem, and they will do something that is hurtful to the other person. But then the different thing is that, regret comes up, a lot of trying to mend things, deep guilt, real, honest, true guilt from the one that made a mistake, for example. But in a narcissistically abusive relationship, there's no guilt, there's no consciousness of what, they don't care. They really don't care. The victim is there for sort of as a punching bag, So the victim will change and stretch and mold to whatever the narcissist will want, and it will never be enough. You cannot love somebody out of psychopathy, for example, of narcissism. Okay, you cannot love someone like that. Just there's no way. That is so not real. It's an idea that sounds very, very, romantic, unconditional love, and all those Hollywood movies. But reality is, you have to work to keep a relationship going. You have to be good to your partner. Hello. And as a victim of narcissistic abuse, you have to start thinking about what you want. You have to demand respect from someone that says that he or she loves you. Okay? Respect. Basic human right. Respect. That's your right. You have a right to be respected by the person that says that's loving you. So, and that doesn't mean that you are being selfish or that you are being narcissistic. No. And that, no. Don't let anybody confuse you, okay? You have the right to be respected, okay? And appreciated for who you are. And of course, if you have a normal partner that is not abusive, you will try to make the best, to make things work and all that. But there's a limit for everything, okay? You need someone that will respect your boundaries, that will be there for you when you're not feeling so good, and you will have to be there for the other person when the other person is not feeling so good. So unconditional love into an adult relationship is immature, is unrealistic, and will destroy you. Okay, because if you take this to a normal relationship, that doesn't even work either. Okay, unconditional love in a normal relationship doesn't work, because you have to have an open communication with the other person, and the other person shouldn't be doing things that are not good for you, that you are not, you know, finding respectful, that you don't like. You always have the choice to leave a relationship. That's what I think. I think unconditional love is Hollywood movie thing, and it's reserved only for, in reality, for your children and for yourself. Let me know what you think about this. This is a very philosophical thing, but I think you have to go to, you know, planet Earth and day to day, and because there are a lot of people that are suffering, thinking that, you know, they can love somebody out of narcissism, and that's not right, that's not fair. So I will see you next Saturday. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking my videos. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye, take care.